And the good news is, after this video, we'll be halfway done.
After this video or after this series of recordings we're doing?
After this video.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to feel. Like, I should be elated, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, fuck, there's halfway more to go.
Yeah. It's, the downside too is that, or what was it? Yeah, the downside too is that Dead Rising, like most of the Dead Rising games anyway, are typically kind of long, because they have a minimum completion time of like 8.5 hours or so.
Sure, okay, yeah.
Because you know of that hard time limit.
Yeah, the helicopter in 3 days.
Yeah, the game cannot end sooner than that time limit. So, unless, of course, you get killed and choose to end it. So, I guess we should just jump right into it.
Let's do it.
Alright, the good news is we're here.
Bad news is we're here.
Is that how we should have started our recording? That's how we'll start our recording on Jack 2 when we finally get back to it.
And then I'll say the good news is we're here, and then I'll have you two crying in the background.
Mm-hmm. You came to tell us the good news, and we just throw you out. Now, I heard a queen behind him. He could take that queen and use it to open up the elevator without having to waste his machine gun ammo.
Why, you heard Fat Bottom Girls or something?
Oh my god.
I heard bicycle.
Where's Rachel? She's stuck. Where's Rachel? What? Rachel didn't come with us. How are you gonna tell me this game is good?
Already we're on. This game is terrible.
Yeah, it's a minute for us, let's be fair. To him, it could be like halfway through his stream session.
I guess. Oh man, it was so hard to get back to Rachel.
Oh, and look at this. He's got to clear out the elevator all over again.
Phil lucked out so hard. Phil, they're close enough already. Anyway, Phil lucked out so hard. That elevator should have been full of zombies both times. Of course, Phil doesn't comment on luck, you know, when it's in his favor.
No, only when the game goes against him.
Please come up here. This was the biggest pain in my fucking ass.
Oh, right! This is where he was chasing around that girl because she was afraid of him and he had to go find her friend first.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a pain in the
Yeah, that's
ass.
right.
And he left that guy at the
At
top of
least
the
I got
escalator
two
for no
fucking
reason
guys.
whatsoever.
Two complete fucking idiots. I hit level 17.
Thanks for leveling me up, you complete fucking idiots.
Nice.
Those two idiots are called Phil and Leanna.
Hey, look, throw up. That's what I want to do when I watch this video.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you, Phil.
Drugs they think it was?
For what?
Yeah, they just established that 15 seconds ago. Thank you.
Don't try to explain their actions with logic.
Hey, it's Phil's mindset.
I gotta save, and then I gotta go to a promise to Isabella, which I don't know where it is.
Maybe you should make it active.
I went the
Problem
wrong
solved.
fucking way.
Yep, that would solve it.
I know people are going to be like, I'm being a little too jumpy on him, like criticizing him, but he's been playing the game for how long now? He shouldn't have to say, oh, I don't know where it is. He should just go, oh, let me hit circle, pull up the watch, set that as my active thing, done.
Yeah.
So how did Phil not realize with the 3 scoop chances he lost, when the bars were that small, he had that much time left? Why is he in such a rush he doesn't think he's going to reach Isabella
my
when he's got
God.
that much of a bar left?
I don't know.
Hell? Oh my god, she got bit.
Actually, Phil, she didn't get bit.
She got fucking bit.
No, come on, there's blood. It automatically means she's bit.
I thought he was going to take a picture.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Were you bitten?
No, it was Carlito.
What?
I tried to talk him into coming, but it was
Huh?
no good.
You beat the shit out of her? She's bleeding everywhere.
Trust anyone.
What
No,
the
he
fuck?
didn't beat her.
Nah, she got
I'm a
bit.
little nervous that Phil went to that right
I
away.
was upset.
Bullshit.
Why is Phil calling bullshit?
I don't know what he'll do next.
Maybe it was a gun that shot boxing gloves and that beat her up.
Oh, maybe Phil thinks people only beat each other when they get upset, because that's what Leanna does to him.
This is normal human relationships, yeah.
So here's the best part, you have to carry her. Now he has to drop the gun.
Oh no.
Isabella or my gun? Which one do I choose?
A nail gun.
Sophie's choice of this game.
Where are we going with her?
Where have you taken every survivor so far, Phil?
It doesn't say at all.
Bathrooms, obviously.
The security room? How? Do they want me to go through the mall itself? Walking through and killing zombies to clear the way? Or...
No, they're just gonna teleport you right to the security
Like,
room,
is that
stupid.
second floor, that's the door that's fused shut. Maybe I have to take her back to the
You gotta
security
find the
room
store
with me?
that sells
I
Valve
think
licensed
that's what I need to
merchandise
do,
and find the
take her back to
portal gun, which
security room.
actually
That's
works in
gonna
this
make it a lot
game.
easier. We just had...
Holy shit.
Actually, I killed the convicts, right?
Phil is figuring stuff out now that he should have figured out 30 seconds into the game. Like, that door is sealed shut, so if I want to go in the security room, I have to go through the vent.
Wait, that thing he's been doing the whole time?
He just figured out that he had to do that with Isabella now when they told him to go there. It's like, wait a minute, if I'm supposed to go to the security room, I have to go through here.
The fuck's this?
Oh, wow, this guy's actually doing work.
Kindle's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie.
He knows where there's more people.
Well, yeah, with that suit, I'd trust him.
Phil, burn all the ammo in your gun. Don't save any of it.
What, be really cautious and just use one bullet per zombie? Which you lucked out there.
So, up in Dead Rising 2, all you need to... Phil, you have to pick her up.
No, come on, she's not injured. We didn't get through a cutscene showing that right now.
She didn't come with us. Nope. She didn't come with us at all. She's still back there in the fucking room. Oh my god.
If only they showed a cutscene of Frank picking her
Alright.
up. They didn't do that, right, Mega?
No, not at all. Has that been a mechanic so far?
No, never. Yay, Phil! Why is he not answering Otis's call?
Because he's learned that he's not going to use any of the scoop chances anyways, so why bother?
Fuck Otis.
Oh. Who needs to level up in this game?
Yeah, right? I just need to sit here and bitch about how everything's so hard and I don't have the ability to do
Alright.
anything.
Oh wait, if I pick her up, I drop my chainsaw. I'll get the fuck off then.
Yeah, drop it again, please.
Phil looks at her. Do I drop the magazine or her?
Yeah. So Kindle's a pretty great survivor.
In that he's actually does stuff
Yes.
and is not afraid.
Yeah, he's one of the fighters. And that shotgun of his is pretty awesome. My first few times against Isabella, I actually killed him and took his shotgun. Because I was so little time left for fighting her that he spawned.
Come over here, you idiot.
Oh, okay. Couldn't you have just given him one of your items and he would have dropped the
Won't
shotgun?
do it, look.
No, because that would require talking to him and I didn't have the time.
Oh.
But it turns out that I ran out of time anyway, so I wasn't able to do that. So instead what I did was,
Fuck this. better
what was
work.
it? Oh yeah, I had to reload an earlier save, fight her much earlier than that, then when I met him again I could save him.
Gotcha.
Nope, it didn't work. He's not there. What the fuck?
You have to wait for him to get close.
So why wouldn't you drop her outside, go
Now
inside
he's here.
with the
It's
weapons
like
so you
he's
can clear
gone.
out the
Look,
door if you
it's a
needed to,
cheap
then
trick.
go back out.
Go to the door, go through, come back, and all the zombies are gone. It's a cheap fucking trick.
The zombies were still there. They just moved.
Alright, let's go.
Also, how is that a trick? Like resetting positions of NPCs?
Never happened before. The game should be able to remember where all like 1 billion zombies are in this
Not
mall at
answering,
any
I don't
given
give a
time.
fuck.
So if I remember right, the Otis is trying to
going
give
well.
him
Look
a
at this.
mission that will
Those
have him go to
convicts
the
are
movie
gone.
theater, so that he can fight
killed them, that's it, they're gone
so that he
for
can
good.
fight
They're
one
not
of the
coming back, that's
psychos,
good.
which would give him
I
about
was afraid they
20,000
would
PP if
respawn.
he
Someone
wins.
actually told me they-
Okay.
oh, don't kill the
And then he
convicts,
can
they
save
respawn.
250,000 survivors
Don't
for,
troll.
sorry, not to. He can save 5 survivors for 250,000 PP.
250,000 survivors in one theater? Damn.
Yeah, huge theater.
They're packing them in this day.
It's one of those outdoor amphitheaters,
Oh, I gotcha.
like a football stadium. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so 250,000 PP for doing that mission, and also
bad.
you get 125,000 PP for just from joining you, 250,000 for saving them.
Put her
Convicts
down
did
and kill
respawn.
them, you
Look, they're
fucking
there.
lazy
oh my
fuck.
God. The convicts
Oh.
fucking respawn.
Sorry, I was busy talking over something that Phil said. Phil called one of the people in his stream chat a
convicts
troll for
respawned,
telling them that
dude.
the convicts respawned. and saying, "What a troll."
I killed them, that's it, they're gone for good. They're not coming back, that's good. I was afraid they would respawn. Someone actually told me, oh, don't kill the convicts, they respawn. What a troll. Someone told me that. Oh, the convicts did respawn! Look, they're there! Oh my god! The convicts fucking respawn! Follow me! Follow me! The convicts respawn, dude.
Oh my god, that's cheap as shit.
Man, they're so hard to kill.
Man, what a troll that fan of mine was.
Should I apologize and make myself look decent? Nah, fuck it.
Fuck it. Who needs to be honest and be polite to your fans?
Who needs to be humble?
He was too lazy to show up for my earlier streams.
Look, if I'm having fun, you fuckers should be having fun too.
I'm engaged with this game. That's why I'm voice
Come on,
acting
Kindle.
all of the
Oh
lines.
My God. Come on, Amazon Kindle.
Oh, wow.
But he's a man. That joke doesn't even work.
No, like the Amazon Kindle,
Oh my
the
God,
e-reader.
You gotta be joking.
I know.
Oh.
So fun fact.
It's not coming.
So fun fact. If Kindle makes it back to the
Dying.
security room,
Fucking idiot.
he'll start a mutiny.
Oh.
I don't fucking care. Fuck him. He's a complete asshole. Fuck him. He's dead.
How's he? I'm guessing Stream Chat
Doing
told
the
Phil.
goddamn mission. Fuck that idiot.
By the way, I'd like to point out that, like I said earlier, Phil only has
dead.
400,000 PP, and doing that
Fuck him.
mission at the movie theater will get him
He distracted the
375,000.
zombies.
Jesus
There you
Christ.
go. He distracted
Plus
the
the
zombies so
two,
I could
plus
get by.
20,000 for killing
It's
that
a good thing,
psycho.
in my opinion.
Like, that'll almost double his total right then and there. But he's ignoring the call from Otis this entire time to go get it.
Well, look, I can't carry her and answer the phone at the same time. It's impossible.
Like, the game is trying to get him to like double the PP, and he's just ignoring it.
You would think with Otis calling him this much, it'd be really fucking important.
What?
Huh, so they're zombies.
Okay.
That's right. Her asshole brother.
Damn it. Okay, well, I keep on trying to predict what he's gonna say.
You have to remember he's leaning over to his laptop and looking off screen, so he's not reading, he's just like picking up words that they're saying.
Oh, gotcha.
So in case you don't know what's going on, you just repeat kind of the last thing you say.
So will my predictions be more accurate if I close my eyes?
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
How is that funny?
And you miraculously healed. Everyone in this game is Wolverine.
What?
Wow, it's almost like it's a video game.
It's almost as if people heal over time. Yeah, I remember talking about that before, where he was making fun of that, going like, I gradually heal over time.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Yeah. That's kind of part of life.
Well, I got my fingernail, and that's never growing again. Fuck.
Okay.
Phil's just the artificial person in this world. He's just a robot. Every time he gets cut, he has
the
to go in
next
for
case
repairs.
Will take place at 3 a.m. I have a few hours to do whatever I want, whether it's save survivors.
You
or
have
maybe
next to
run
no
out and
time
grab
for this
another
one.
chainsaw,
Oh, come
which
on,
could be a
look,
great
it's only a
idea.
3-hour
And I have
difference.
no healing items, so definitely to make some.
And
healing
8 seconds in real time is a minute in-game, so he's got tons of time.
It's 1:30 already,
items. I'm gonna save my game.
and I was
You know what?
able
I'm
to
gonna
ascertain
keep my
that from
outfit,
looking
too.
at the clock on the wall for
I'm
like
gonna
half a
keep my outfit
second.
before I go up.
I'm looking forward to the title of this next video.
Which one is that?
No Time for Saviors / Dr. Bitey.
How the fuck do either of those two titles like coincide with each other? Or how are they cohesive?
I guess we'll find out. Ready?
They'd be like a Watchmen graphic novel / GameCube controller.
Unbox, let's see. Don't you remember that Assassin's Creed / PS4 controller unboxing?
God damn it. You're leaving this all in, right? Because
why
nothing
not?
screams quality video game entertainment like politics.
Well, Phil brought up politics in video 1, so I'm fine with it. Anyway, ready to go in this one?
Yeah, there's no time for saviors, but there's plenty of time for discussion.
Yes. Well,
God damn
Saviors
it.
is the newest political party.
We could have been halfway done with this video by now if we just started.
All right, so let's take a look.
I should have guessed all right. I was just about
right now
to.
it is almost 2. Okay, almost 2 a.m.
Yay,
What
Phil
am
got
I
the right
looking at for
time.
missions? And by the way, I have a lot more health now, which is excellent.
Doesn't EHS have like one more bar?
Yeah, he only has one more square.
Okay.
So really, I don't have much time whatsoever to do anything. I could
But Phil, you
still
said in the
run
last
and
video that
grab
you have
another
tons of time.
chainsaw, so at least I have a backup.
All right, guys. Well,
Right.
I got up, went to the
Well, I
bathroom,
really
came back,
don't
and
have that
stream
much
chat
time at
actually
all to
told
do
me I
much at
didn't
all.
have that much time.
Shh.
And then
You know what? This is probably recorded on a different day.
After that mission's
I'll
done
bet you
till
anything.
11 a.m., so I'll have a
No, I'm
significant
betting
amount
that
of
this was a
free time.
piss break.
Looks like we're getting
You know what?
close
I'm
to
gonna
the
check
end
the
of game,
dates
by
right
the way. I
now.
only picked 6, 7, and 8. And then
September
the kind of the
17th?
wrap up.
Yep, I was right.
Let's see.
15th to 17th.
What weapons do I have
Damn.
right now? Got the chainsaw.
Got 'em.
This nail gun that I probably don't need and I'll get rid of. I just picked it up randomly. Let me get rid of that. The 2 magazines that I need for the chainsaw, right? But I have no other melee weapons.
God, past me. What the
This hour
fuck were
that I
you
have
thinking?
left-
Yeah,
I wanna
he
change my
chose that
outfit.
nail gun over food, I want to point out. You know, stuff that would heal him.
Ooh.
Out of the way! Did you seriously just lay down and block the fucking door? What the hell?
Even the game doesn't want him to play it.
Slammed her with the door. Get the fuck out of the way. Okay, yeah.
Thanks.
Fuck you. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do...
Well, maybe
I'm gonna
maybe
try to
his
get the
Xbox is
chainsaw.
becoming sentient. And it's just like,
He's playing on the
Got an hour
PS3,
to
though.
kill.
Or
Should be
PS4.
able to run to
God
the
damn it.
bathroom quickly,
I'm sorry, I forgot that
go
this
over there,
game was
grab a chainsaw, and come
Xbox
back quickly.
exclusive. So
'Cause I'm afraid
Yeah.
this one's gonna run
The,
out.
game, the whole series, remember.
that's right.
Including the Wii version.
Maybe his console is finally like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I am dropping your inputs, asshole, because I'm tired of you playing me. Get the fuck out of here.
I know there is a third book for the chainsaw. Someone in the stream chat just said he needs the third book for the chainsaw. I know there's a third one. I don't know what it is, though, or where it is. Someone had mentioned it to me.
I'm going to guess that when you pick it up, the chainsaw will have 3 little book icons, and then you'll
There's a group
know.
of freaks in
How did you know?
Movie
Oh!
Land.
The game took pity on him because it's
Oh,
a different
shit,
day.
there's a
Phil finally
mission in the
answered
movie
Otis.
theater now. Oh, man,
Okay,
maybe I should
so
do
here's a
that.
part of a
Stream
dickish
through.
thing with Dead Rising. So, right now, you actually don't have enough time to go save them all and then come back here. You're familiar with the term dead man walking, right, Mega?
Yeah, yeah.
So, this is in terms of adventure game terms, this is a dead man walking scenario.
So he's going to be screwed if he tries to save the group, because then the story mission will progress too far, and he'll lose out on that.
Correct.
And then if he goes and does the story mission, then the guys in the movie theater will be sacrificed.
No,
And
you have enough time to go do the story mission, then come back to them.
Jump. I
oh,
tried to jump, but I
You're
couldn't.
supposed to do that one first. However, they give you the objective when you have too little time to actually save the survivors, like to save the survivors and come back. You have to do the mission
Yeah.
first, wait on the survivors, then come
By the
back
way,
for
my
them.
headphones are fucking
Okay.
loud. I gotta lower them.
So that's kind of a dickish move in my
loud.
opinion.
we're going to see some saves
better.
coming here, aren't we?
I'm heading this way. Oh my god, the coal people are over here now, too.
Yeah,
Whoa,
it's
that
almost
is
like they're
different.
spreading
We
because
weren't there
they're becoming an
before.
active event.
At least I can still kind of sneak
If
by
only
them,
Phil
though.
had a chainsaw that could
Not
one
that
hit
big
kill
of a
them.
deal.
Wrong way, Phil. Didn't you want a chainsaw?
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't he going the wrong way for the chainsaw?
Yes.
Here we go.
I want to point out that this is just
I
2
went the
days.
wrong way, didn't I? I did. I just realized I ran the wrong way. I went to the.
We
north
haven't seen
plaza
this
by
game in
accident.
over a
I'm
week.
supposed to go south. Whoops. Wasted time. No.
Not a Phil video. Who would have thought? What's the big deal if he doesn't go get the chainsaw? Isn't the next
What the
story
hell?
mission
The
over
guys in
around
yellow
here somewhere?
disappeared.
The next story mission's
Okay.
still in the security room.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Wait, he seriously doesn't have the time to go to the movie theater, come back to the security room, drop off all those guys, and pick up the story mission?
I wonder how the
Yeah,
hell
he
you know
doesn't.
the keys
Wow.
to this. Is it just me or are there less zombies in this area?
No,
swear
as he
there were
walks into a
zombies
fucking
before.
horde. So I just got a weapon that can kill the enemies one hit, and it goes through them like
I
butter.
swear there were
Yeah.
more zombies.
Let me avoid them.
No. Phil's chainsaw only kills 720 zombies. So
Okay, so we gotta go back to the bathrooms right over here.
God damn, how many saves do you have to make for this game?
Alright, let's see. Oh my god, it's doing it again. Oh no.
I do like his reaction now to the roll is
What?
he's doing it again.
She sucked my dick. She thoroughly sucked it.
Those mentally ill
I like
detractors are back, and now they're rolling in front of my house.
Fuck you.
Alright, this should pose you no problem. Thank you.
I guess it doesn't want to kill him. Phil's attack must be really
What?
weak. Yes, get blown up.
Run.
Damn it. Theater 4. I'm pretty sure Otis told you.
Here it is. Cool.
So fun fact, after you kill the cult leader right here, and kill the cultists that come in after him, there will be no more cultists in the game.
Makes sense. You cut off the head.
Yeah, if you don't kill them here, then they're with you for the rest of the game until the military shows up. His weapon is also an awesome weapon.
I'm sure this is going to be difficult. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it totally is.
Yeah.
Well, so
What
much
a
for
tough
him.
fight.
What a boss
That was
fight.
so hard. That fight's legitimately a really tough fight if you don't have the chainsaw. Because that guy can hit you really hard with the sword, like where he takes off 2 squares. And normally your weapons don't deal that much damage to him.
Oh! Oh, yes! I think he got the point.
I see the joke.
What an
You
idiot.
really stuck it to him.
Brainwashing tips?
Be sure to repeat your soap plugs every 5 minutes.
This is the book that Phil uses to get his fan base.
Does that book prevent survivors from being cowardly and stuff until they'll actually follow you?
Woke up.
Yes.
Cool.
You better get back to the
No.
security room quick.
Oh,
okay?
fun fact, if you don't kill the cultists right away, they can
You
start
gotta
stabbing
yell
the
these people
survivors.
out. Or not.
Phil's actually
I
getting
can't
really
free
lucky
them?
that they're not doing that.
How do I free them?
You have to go to the back of the chair.
Wow, imagine that. They tied the ropes behind them where they couldn't reach it.
This is also a good chance for you to build up your own little army, because you can give most of the people here weapons.
Oh, I hit Michelle by accident. Fuck.
Is he going to complain about what skill he's learned?
What skill did I get?
I guess we'll have to go through the list and find out.
I don't think he realized he even leveled up. There are cultists that are just hiding. I know it. Undercover cultists.
Look, guys, really, you may want to step 50 feet away from me while I'm killing zombies here.
You're missing a survivor. There's one. So the guy there also dropped the key. There's a survivor inside the storage closet in this theater.
Ah.
She's far and away the most useful out of the group, because after you bring her back to the security room, you get a mission where she wants to do a photo shoot. And during that photo shoot, you can get like 200,000 PP if you, if you get the book from Kent and just keep on taking the best pictures.
Oh my god, they came. Holy shit, he got 2 levels off of this already.
Yeah, I know.
This game seems to get a little bit easier once you start getting points.
Well, it's built around the concept of you dying and like not standing a chance, and then having to go through and play it again.
Aww.
Nice touching moment.
Can I make a Phil joke to ruin that moment?
Sure.
Look, he's giving her wood.
I'm gonna input a picture of Phil clapping. So here's the thing with that book. It stops the survivors from being cowardly, and it just makes them like follow after you constantly.
They're not coming.
But the downside is that they'll follow you right after, like right into yes, fuck this game, you just said.
It's so dumb.
They're all grabbed.
Just kill them. I meant the zombies, not the survivors, Phil. Don't kill them.
So that's the downside of this book. Is they'll follow you into huge crowds of zombies that they have no way of dealing with. Because Phil gave them no weapons.
Well, why would you want to do that?
Fuck it. I don't even care about them.
Look, he's literally running.
Phil, don't.
Wait, where is he going?
He's gonna go save.
Why? No, you're not going the right way.
You don't have the time.
Fuck them. Leave them all.
What?
No, why are you going there?
You just said fuck them all.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I wasn't even supposed to do this. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to do that. Whoops. I was supposed to get to the safe
Wow,
room.
we're not going to make it in time because of these assholes. Let me go to the other side of the mall.
He might have actually been able to make it if he abandoned them all.
What was that?
Can you kill them for the love of God?
What was that glitch? A nice graphical glitch, or not graphical glitch, but a fucking
That wasn't even a glitch. You landed on the plant and it broke.
He really is just leaving all 4 behind.
Well, they're all
Yeah.
dead. I don't care. Oh, good.
200,000 PP that he's never going to get.
Unbelievable. When killing that guy and rescuing them gave him 2 levels from it alone.
Yeah. Why didn't he just reload the game? Oh, now he's going to have to, because his story
And
just
guess
ran
what?
out.
I failed
Good.
because the game sucks. It's such a joke, man. It really does suck.
What, your
Come on,
multitasking
how are you gonna
ability?
Tell me that this is good gameplay.
Your
Fucking
time
survivors are
management
complete
skills?
Retards. They're completely fucking retarded. They're so dumb. How are you gonna tell me this is good gameplay? It's complete trash.
He's saying the same thing 3 times now, waiting for him to keep
My
moving
God,
on.
it's so bad.
I
It
do
really
agree that this is not good gameplay that we're watching.
It's so frustrating. It's fucking incredibly frustrating. Because I got now the whole
Man, this
boss
is
fight
just
was
like trying to do a weekend
legitimate,
preview.
you
I
know
have
what
to
I
figure
mean?
out what games to play, and if
The
someone
game
releases
sucks
something
because the
without
AI
telling me,
will
I'll
not
get pissed
follow
off.
you. They'll get caught up with
So you still
zombies,
against
they're
me
just fucking
replacing
retards.
the word beginner with retarded?
how you're supposed to
Or
fucking
do you want to
kill
hear him
them,
say it a
even
few more
with
times?
The magazine that says
No,
that
let's
they're
hear him
supposed
say it
to
a few
just
more
fight through the
times.
zombies and follow
Sure.
you. They don't follow you. They just get caught up in zombies anyway. So the actual
Yeah, because they
magazine
can't fight back, you
created
tool.
To make this easier makes it no easier.
The magazine doesn't make it easier, Phil. It
It's
just changes their
completely
AI.
stupid.
Like, I would actually argue that it's easier if they started
Well,
cowarding, because then you can't
game
because then
over.
you can't hit them if they're on the floor with the chainsaw.
What a piece of crap.
Hey, good point.
That book is still like pretty.
All right,
Like, it
well,
just depends on your
I still need
playstyle.
to get the chainsaw. I still need to go get the additional chainsaw. You know,
I had to
being that don't know
replay.
what's coming up in the
If I was to
story,
guess,
getting to
like
healing
certain,
items is probably a great
if I
idea.
in just in general with missions, I would say that I had to replay at least 18
Smash that
missions
glass with a chainsaw.
Damn.
That's
with
right.
Dead Rising 1, just because I was sticking with it, where I'm like, no, I'm actually not going to start over from the beginning. But I can honestly say that I don't remember a single time where I wasn't really having fun with the game.
Okay.
Well, sure, because your mind is open to trying new possibilities. Like, okay, that way didn't work. Let me step back, look at it this way. Maybe I can do this, come over here, get this item instead, and that'll save me time.
Exactly.
Because you don't have a time limit of 4 hours at each session where you have to upload videos and you have to stay current with the current games. Otherwise, you lose out on viewer interest, and that's your lifeblood.
Even then, why can't you just have fun in those
He's
4 hours?
still
But,
hitting.
yes. Like,
Still fucking
Phil
bit me.
has said before that if he's not winning, he's not having fun. But I don't get that mentality.
There's something psychologically wrong there, then.
Like,
All right.
like I beat when I said that I beat Chuck at level 5, and I've got video of that of how I beat him, and it was a really hard fight. I had to replay that fight like 12 times because he just kept on killing me.
Well,
But again, I can say that I was having fun the entire time, even when I was
starting at
losing.
3 a.m.
The only times I play games where I don't really feel that I'm having
Start
fun
the
with it
mission.
is when I'm losing, when I feel that it's genuinely not my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm pushing a button and something's genuinely like actually not happening or something like that.
Like in
What is
Fury when they grab you and take
What
the
is
2
your
bars
favorite
away.
color?
Exactly, where it's impossible to get out of that grab.
This is an emergency.
Like, cause you saw with Phil, sometimes he dodged that one grab, but he was like 20 feet away and it still got him.
Yeah.
Consider this an official interrogation.
It's like that I don't find fun, but everything else when it's like that's the entire reason why I beat Devil May Cry 3 on Dante Must Die.
Fine. I'll
Like that was
explain
incredibly
why
hard,
it's
but
your fault.
I still had fun with it.
Yep.
What the fuck?
It started. He's turning.
Oh shit. Oh, he's trying to eat her boobs.
He was going for, if he would have bit her already. He's going for her neck.
All I wanted was a suck a nipple.
And the viewer count drops by another 20.
Yes.
My God, it wasn't an old man at all. It's Johnny Knoxville in that old man makeup. We were all fooled. Bad grandpa.
That's not even a relevant joke when he was recording this.
No, it wasn't.
So, zombie meat. That's what this is all about.
No, Phil, if the research went right, they wouldn't have turned the cattle into zombies. Didn't you hear the part where he said we accidentally made
It's all
zombies?
about selling produce and fresh meats. Of course.
Dr. Barnaby really is like Phil.
Okay then.
Was that a Phil temper tantrum when he realized his stream didn't peak beyond 350?
This could be the stupidest story ever told. They're mass producing zombies so that they could have meat to sell to the non-zombies.
No, they weren't.
Who the hell gets the story so wrong when it's just explained to him?
They were trying to mass produce cattle by, like, using chemicals found in wasps, and they accidentally made zombies. So that's Carlito's motivation. He and his sister escaped from that, and then the government covered it all up.
Mm-hmm.
And he's really mad that they covered it up, so he wants to expose it all and take his revenge by releasing zombies into a heavily populated area in the U.S.
We knew that
Sure,
was
so
coming.
then they can't cover that up.
Yeah.
Sounds plausible. Or it could be some serious bullshit. In either
I'm
case,
going with the latter.
I'm gonna take that clip and put it over Phil's, like, apology video.
You have to check if she...
You ready for part 21? Movie House Take 2. Ton of survivors.
So, well, I remember Dr. Blighty. What was the... Oh, No Time for Saviors.
Yes. Where did Save Yours come in?
God, that's a fucking dumb title.
Did he mean to say survivors and accidentally misspelt it as saviors?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I think he did.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
Because it can't be No Time for a Savior, because he forgot the A and then added an S.
Part 21. Ton of saviors.
Just ton. Not tons. Ton.
Mm-hmm. 5 of them. That doesn't even make 1 ton in terms of weight.
That's a metric ton, if I recall correctly.
Maybe if we had Phil in there with them. Then I might edit that joke out later. Maybe I'll Charlie Brown it like I did your joke. Leave everybody wondering what the hell we're talking about. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Well, so much for him. What a boss fight. It's fucking incredibly frustrating. Because now the whole boss fight was completely illegitimate. You know what I mean? Wow, what a fun fight. Completely dominated. I love it. I love it. Saving just so I don't have to do the boss fight again. Just in case something goes wrong here.